experience.
Gorillas. We share about 98% of our DNA with these primates. And like it or not, we're definitely not too different from one another. Studies reveal that humans, chimps, and gorillas shared an ancient ancestor. But tracing exactly when our lineages diverged is tricky. These charismatic animals display uncanny human characteristics and are highly intelligent. They've been observed using tools like other great apes and communicates with one another using a variety of vocal sounds. The Cross River gorilla is Africa's most threatened ape. These great apes can only be found in the mountainous border area of Nigeria and Cameroon. And in an effort to save them and their habitat from total collapse, a non-governmental organization, the Wildlife Conservation Society, works in protected areas in Cross River State with a team of eco-guards and rangers fiercely protecting them.
The good news is that the gorilla population have been increasing in Imbe Mountain. The gorilla population have been increasing in Imbe Mountain due to the conservation coming because people stop killing the gorilla.
From there particularly, I'll say things are getting better. That is because there is that commitment, that commitment, almost everybody is committed to the project.
Although no gorilla has been reportedly killed since 2012, poaching to supply the bushmeat trade is still a major problem. Snares and traps used to hunt other wild animals can injure and kill gorillas too. And while the laws protecting gorillas are certainly there, enforcement is seriously lacking.
Sometimes you see the people that are engaged in this trading on wildlife are government officials. Some are being supported by government agencies, so the enforcement becomes a problem. But at the local level, we do everything possible to see that we stop them. But the laws are twisted at all levels.
A wildlife sanctuary like Imbe, we work with the communities around. Otherwise, if it was to be like in other parks, we're supposed to have guns that will help protect both the animal and ourselves.
You stop people from hunting, you stop people from killing the meat, you prosecute them, and your life, it's always at risk. People always threaten to kill you, to do this, because you're stopping them from getting what they take to sustain their own living too.
And why exactly are these huge, beautiful animals with so many similarities to us human beings being targeted? Well, for different reasons such as food for hunters and traditional medicine. Gorillas are poached by people who use their body parts for magical charms, with the extremely false belief that certain body parts such as the hands or feet may hold certain spiritual powers. Because of the fear that these bold primates have developed for human beings, they live in the least accessible parts of the forest, usually rough mountainous terrains. You'd probably have to camp out in the mountains for a good month to see them if you're lucky. But in July 2020, something amazing was shared with the world. Rare camera trap footage from the WCS showed several infant gorillas in the Imbe Mountains, giving hope that the critically endangered population of this species is increasing, and conservation efforts are paying off. These are the first ever images of the Cross River gorillas with infants, so it caused a wave of excitement across the globe.
So around June last year, when one of the camera traps snapped this group of gorillas with so many babies, and it was so exciting. Everybody was happy, Even WCS was happy. The camp themselves were happy. The villages, all of them were happy. Everybody celebrated that achievement.
I cannot actually tell you how the gorilla population have been increased in the mountain, but I know from the time we started working in Imbe Mountain, gorilla population have been increasing.
I'm so proud of the level we have reached now. We just hope to continue to see how we can increase the population of gorillas in Imbe.
Protecting these beautiful animals comes with several benefits. And the fact that not a single Cross River gorilla has been reportedly killed since 2012 is a great testament to the efforts of the Wildlife Conservation Society. One key benefit to gorilla conservation is tourism. According to the Rwanda Development Board, gorillas contribute about 90% of tourism revenue from Rwanda national parks, indicative of just how sought after gorilla tourism is. The money earned from gorilla tourism is used to support conservation work and improve the lives of local communities. Gorillas also help to protect biodiversity and our ecosystem on a large scale. They keep our forests healthy by dispersing seeds which grow and replenish the forest. There is no doubt that protecting these great apes certainly benefits us all. Leila Johnson Salami, Arise News.